Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm back with another Blu-ray unboxing. If you guys don't know me, I'm David Cantu. I review movies over at CinemaDeviant.com. In the last unboxing video, we did an unboxing of Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice Ultimate Edition on Blu-ray, and this was sent to me by Warner Brothers for review. Now, I wanted to go ahead and show off some of the other editions that are out there, some of the other exclusives and stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead and start today with Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice Ultimate Edition in 3D. This one has a really cool lenticular cover, as you can see there, and it does have the same features as the other one. The extended cut in there does have 30 extra minutes. There is a digital HD copy as well, and there, if you want to see the back, put that a little closer. Just want to see what's in there. Pretty much the same thing that's in the other one. Let's go ahead and take this out of the slip cover. I really like the slip cover, I might add. I think it's much better than the regular Blu-ray edition, the standard one, and that's side by side with the Blu-ray. And then the back here as well. There's a slight difference as far as like where things are formatted, but it's pretty much the same. Does have a couple little added screenshots there. You can see, let's go ahead and pop this open. And let's see here. These are always fun to open. Alright. Does come with a digital HD. And nothing inside, much like the other one. Here are all the discs. Now, there was one thing that I did miss on the other Blu-ray, the standard Blu-ray edition, was that the actual extended and theatrical Blu-ray cuts were stacked on top of each other on this side. I didn't particularly like that very much. I think that's something that, they shouldn't have done. Something like this, I mean, this doesn't cost that much to do that. I mean, come on, you could have done that. But I'm looking forward to checking it out in 3D again. I did like it in 3D when I saw it in the theater, so that's pretty cool. And it does, it is retailing, I believe, for $29.99. So there's that one. Now, next up, we have the Best Buy exclusive Steelbook for Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice Ultimate Edition. It feels like it's so long, like it's just such a long title to say that. Let's go ahead and pop this open. Now, I got the Superman cover. They do have a Batman cover, as you can see down here. I was unlucky. For some odd reason, I was trying to order on BestBuy.com, and my stores just didn't have it. There was nowhere within 250 miles of me that had it. I tried to pick it up in store. There was no option for that. It was insane. So I'm going to go ahead and stick with the Superman cover, and I'll tell you why in a minute. So there goes the back here. Nothing fancy, just kind of gives you the basic features there. It's pretty much the same as all the other ones. Now, to take off this J card, let's go ahead. Trying not to, like, ruin it. But I think I just did. Anyway, so let's go ahead and take off the J card here. Alright. Now, this is the reason why I don't mind, I guess, just sticking with this one as opposed to buying both. I did kind of almost have like an OCD moment, and I wanted to get both. But the reason being is that this is a reversible Steelbook. So the other side is the Batman cover. Now, I guess for collectors out there, if you want both, sealed or whatever, then you'll have one cover that's showing the Superman, and then one cover showing the Batman. If you're just going to open it and watch it, there's no sense in getting both, really. Okay, so this one does, again, come with the digital HD. And there goes the cover, or the covers there, the whole thing, and the full thing in there. There's all 3 discs again. Now let's go ahead and take the discs out so you can see the inside. This one actually does have artwork in the inside. See? So it does have the Batman logo on the Superman logo side, and then the Superman logo on the Batman logo side. That's pretty cool. Maybe they should have done maybe just something a little bit more, awesome. But I do appreciate, again, interior artwork is a really good thing. The little details like that really do matter to me anyway. And then there goes again the whole thing. So let's go ahead and put that aside. And this is retailing for $29.99 as well, only at Best Buy. So you got to remember that. So I would suggest today is Batman v Superman release day. So I would suggest checking BestBuy.com. They might be in your area. Again, I had the hardest time trying to find that Steelbook for some odd reason. I don't know. I've never had any sort of trouble before finding Steelbooks. Next up is the Target exclusive. This is the Target exclusive of Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice Ultimate Edition. And as you can see, only at Target. And this is the Lenticular Digibook. So as you can see there. So there goes the spine. It's pretty thick. I mean, it's a pretty thick digibook. It goes there. Now let's go ahead and pop this open so you can properly see that lenticular cover. Let's see here. And these are very limited as well. I ordered one online. I will say that I ordered one online a while back. Now, when it shipped out, it said it wasn't going to get here until like Thursday or something like that. But you know what? I could not wait till Thursday because I wanted to get this video out for you guys. So in case, you guys are trying to decide on what you want to buy, you guys have the proper info. So I went ahead and I scoured all the Targets in my area. Only one Target had it, and they only had 4 in stock. So there's going to be a lot of upset people if you guys didn't get it online anyway. So again, here is the lenticular cover. Really cool. I don't know about that picture of Henry Cavill though. He looks kind of like an evil Ken doll. But that Batman one though, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty sweet. I like that one a lot. So let's go ahead and take off this J card. Okay. And there goes the back there. Sorry, I guess you guys didn't see that. Again, same thing. It kind of tells you what's all in the book itself. It just says over 2 hours of extras. The other thing that I wanted to mention that I didn't get to mention in the other video was that when you look at the back of, here's a standard edition. They show you 4 special features there. Okay? It has way more than 4 special features. So don't let that deter you from picking this up or anything like that. It's a little, I guess, maybe misinformative, you should say, because it shows 4 special features and it says it includes over 2 hours of extras. So when you first look at it, you're under the assumption that, okay, these 4 features are going to equal up to 2 hours. No. There's a whole lot of other features in there that I think, everybody will enjoy. So that's pretty cool. All right. Oh, look, the back of the Digibook. I do appreciate that. I know a lot of people, including myself, were kind of, iffy about this cover because it does have Wonder Woman in the middle of Batman and Superman in their movie. I do think that Wonder Woman was a great character in the movie. She was probably one of my favorite parts, but I don't think that she deserved to be right in the middle, front and center of the cover. I do like the fact that they did have the lenticular Superman and Batman for this, and then they added her in the back because that is a really cool picture of Gal Gadot as a Wonder Woman. I do appreciate that as well. Okay, this one does again include digital copy. And wow, that is a really cool photo. Wow, that is awesome. I really do like that a lot. Here we have the, it looks like the theatrical version of Batman v Superman on Blu-ray. See here. And the whole, it's a lot to see. So I'm going to try to see if we can kind of skim through it real quick. Here you go. I'll probably skip some pages, I'm sorry, but it does give you a little bit of I guess a backstory on everything. There was the Ultimate Edition. Let's see here. So that's really cool. I really appreciate some of this artwork in here, some of the photos. Give you some of the backstory on the characters. Wow, that looks really cool. I like that a lot. Oops. Batmobile. It's really nice. So, all in all, I really do, you know, I'm kind of weird about the Digibooks. I'm not a huge fan of them, but some of them do come with some really cool, like little, you know, insert booklets and stuff like that. Like this one. This one's really worth the price, I should say, because, oh, that's a really cool scene as well. Because as the other ones were priced at $29.99 for like the 3D or the Steelbook and things like that, this one is actually reasonably priced at $25. And it gives you a lot to look at. $25 only at Target. This is the Target exclusive, remember. Doomsday. What is this? The art of the film. That's kind of cool. You know what? I would kind of consider actually getting that, especially with that cover. That's really cool. And that's the last page, it looks like. Okay, so here goes the what? This is the DVD copy. This DVD copy only has the theatrical version. Does not have the extended cut. And here goes the extended cut. That's supposed to go there. No interior artwork in this one, but guess what? I don't care because this is a really cool version of it. Again, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the Digibooks, but this one definitely is worth getting, especially for the price. $25, you really can't beat that, and you get, like I said, a lot of cool stuff inside. You know, a lot of cool stuff to look at inside. So that's a really cool feature as well. So again, there you have it. There's all the editions besides the Batman one. I didn't even try to get the statue versions of these. Way too pricey for me anyway. I think those were priced at like $120 each, something like that. And they come with like a statue of Batman or Superman. I know a lot of collectors out there will be getting those as well. You know, both of those. And I want to say that it does only come with the standard edition of Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. I'm doing this just so that way, again, if anybody has any sort of hesitation on what version to get, you know, there you have it. I'm kind of putting it all out there so that way you guys can make your decision on which version of Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice Ultimate Edition. Never gets any tiring saying that. Whatever version of this movie you want to get. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me. It's crazy. I mean, it's amazing. Thank you so much. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're almost there. So again, thank you so much for that. And I know I'm forgetting something. I can't think of what it is. That's right. We're going to do another giveaway. I promised in the last video that we were going to do one more giveaway for a Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice digital edition, digital copy of it. So here we are. We have that here. So anybody that wants to enter, just go ahead and comment down in this video anything at all. Again, you don't have to subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you did. Don't get me wrong. But you can just enter down below. You know, just hey, what's up, yo, the usual. You know, you guys killed it on the last video, so I expect you guys to kill it again. Whoever wants to enter, just go ahead and do so. And I will pick somebody on Friday. We'll do it Friday at, I don't know, 10 p.m. Central Time. So we'll do it then. I'll go ahead and list the winner in the comments. So keep an eye on the comments. I'll list the winner in the comments. And then you guys just, whoever wins, just send me a message. And that'll be that. And on that note, let me know which version of Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice Ultimate Edition will you be getting. And we'll catch you next time.